Since the 1970s, the last weekend of the April draft marked the NFL draft weekend. In search of a big newsmaker every month of the off-season, the NFL's pushed the draft back into the ratings month of May. As Rick Willis reports, while the NFL and TV suits are happy about that move, the jury's still out for the men who are doing the drafting.
There are an extra 2 weeks that Tom Telelsco and the Chargers had to break down the draft.
I think you have to be careful that you don't stare at the board too long, and there's sometimes you look up there and you see all you see is the negatives for every player. It seems like the longer you stare at it, but if they're going to give us 2 more weeks, we're going to use it.
The Bolts currently have 7 picks, the first number 25 overall, but things can change in a hurry.
Manti Te'o, linebacker, Notre Dame.
You really can't zero in on one guy or one position. The farther back you pick, you have to be ready to obviously pick or trade up and trade down. Last year, when you pick at 11, you're going to get a blue difference maker. When you pick at 25, there may not be one there. You may want to look to get out.
There's several aspects that Tom Telelsco looks at when drafting a player: psychological testing, physical attributes, knowledge of the game, but the 2 most important that he weighs in on are skill set versus character.
They're all college kids, and we've all made mistakes. You have to decide, is it a mistake they made or is it a pattern of behavior? And we go through and do our research and do our investigation, do our homework, and try and make an educated decision on that.
In their sophomore season, Telelsco and his staff will have even higher expectations after hitting on 6 of 7 in their first draft class.
When you're making decisions and there's a clock ticking down, you have to be well prepared. And even the trade we made last year, everything was really smooth. Everyone has their own little job and what they do, and it just went really well. And it doesn't matter what you did the year before. Every year we got to hit as many guys as we can. The proof's in the pudding in the fall, how many wins we have.
Rick Willis, KUSI Sports.